Yo, tell me if I'm wrong, but I am the biggest Sonic fan out there. And I've been collecting tons of games just from the franchise itself, man. Yo, we already got like a big collection. Now, I haven't done any of these like collection type videos, so I want to go over through a evolution of me growing up with these Sonic games, like how I've been getting them and stuff, digitally, physically, you know. This is the big pile of Sonic games I have right here. I got Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal, Sonic Lost World, Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic X Shadow Generations, Sonic Colors Ultimate, Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, Sonic Heroes, so I forgot the tag right there, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Xbox 360, Sonic Colors, Sonic and the Black Knight, and Sonic and the Secret Rings. We'll explore more of the digital services later on with Sonic games, but right now we got Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. So I got this for the Nintendo 3DS. I had a 2DS XL since I got it in summer. And since I got this for my birthday too, I was playing a lot of it in the summer. Sometimes I would pull it out, struggled in some of the levels, maybe didn't find it good, maybe it was just lacking content. I did want the other kind of Sonic Boom game for the 3DS, but it's pretty much it for this game. You know, it was the not entirely the first one. I think it was like second or third. This came as a bundle with this other one. Next up, we got Sonic Lost World. This was pretty much of a banger than the other one. I like the 3D world. I was still playing it in the 2020s. But to be honest though, the Desert World, I was also struggling there, but you know, I'm always passed up. I gotta come back to it some days, you know. What I really loved about this was the special stages, the classic kind of vibes though, so coming into this. It was really a very good adventure. I would like to play more of it, like on the Wii U, but I'm very stuck, very stuck on that stupid, what was it, the Snow World? I'll get to that one soon. Since I got the PS5, I think it was back in like 2021, I had to pick up also Sonic Mania since this was the banger. So I chose basically over Forces, but Forces I could have gotten for the Switch. But for Sonic Mania, I loved how it was 2D because that's the Sonic I was known for. 2D, classic, speedy, and I actually love the Green Hill Zone. I love the what was it, Chemical Zone, Chemical Plant Zone, and so on. I also enjoyed this more with my my stepbrother. It was a multiplayer game eventually. Also got it on the PC, so I had to play more and more on it. This game really interested me back in summer of 2023, and while looking back at this, I enjoyed the swinging action with the nunchucks and Wii remotes. I would very be pleased to always speedrun this game. It would be one in and after. Yeah, the nunchucks and the Wii remote, they had some great motion controls with the Wii in this game. Very lovely, I'm telling you. This is like so far my favorite too. As I wanted to pick up a little bit more of these Sonic games, I went with Team Sonic Racing for the Switch apparently. Not the PS4. Didn't somehow get one, I guess. Well, I had one, and I just lost it. I don't know. I think I wanted to at least try and get these games, so I got this one first. I wasn't really coming back to this one, but it was very interesting of a racing, like Sonic Racing collection since I played. It wasn't really the best Sonic game, especially on the Switch. I had to hop in. I mean, depending on what kind of consoles I tried it anyways, you know. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, since I picked up Sonic and the Black Knight, I had to go a bit like to a prequel type. So I had to at least try the Secret Rings. It was basically without a sword, so that kind of got my mind twisted a bit. And there was some great changes. Like in my kind of perspective of evolution of the Sonic games, I actually like the the fire element and the other kind of elements. The power is very cool. Yeah. Like I said, with these storybook games, I actually like speedrunning them, so very enjoyable. I basically waited a year for Sonic Colors Ultimate from 2023, because in 2024 I went to this Comic Con. I picked up Sonic Colors Ultimate. I got it for a digital kind of sale on the Switch, but had to enhance that kind of experience with this game right here, and so far I am still kind of trying to enjoy it. Haven't gotten the chance or the time to play it. Maybe on the streams I will go ahead and try. So it's on the Special World Best God Twitch channel, so you can meet me there with these kind of games. I mean, who knows? Since I got like 2 Xbox 360s, I was feeling like there was meant to be a Sonic game for those consoles, so I picked up Sonic Heroes. It was like the cheapest of the cheapest. I think we're talking like $6 I bought this for, and it's the Platinum Hits. Right, I don't know, so this tag, bruh. Sorry. It's, the disc is corrupted. Is it in here? Whoa, it's gone. Well, not all this right here, but you know. But yeah, it was running a little corrupted with like textures and stuff. I think the game is still working fine. I'm not really known to the controls. Like I would have done the full gameplay on this, but who knows? I can always save it for a good other type of gameplay. You know, I'm also interested in this. Just always trying to, you know, get with this too. Get along with this. Yeah. This has actually never happened before, but I think this will be very interesting. So I got this for free, literally for free. It was like from the internet. I just came up to the it was a place where, you know, buy games from there, and you know, because they're used. Who doesn't buy used consoles, games, stuff like that? So yeah, I definitely got this for free. I think the disc was ruined. That's what it was. Yeah, let me check in the IRL. Yeah, there's a big weird kind of scratches. It's not readable on my Wii, but since I got a Wii U, like at the very beginning, it was freaking, you know, it just managed to work. You know, if it works, it's just beautiful. You know, like $0. You know. But the quality is still as is. I don't know how I'm just gonna, you know, still get into these games. It's like I'm already a whole like mature adult, but you know what I mean. It's just it's always cool to collect, but also gotta be cool to play. But yeah, this is a good fucking draw. You know, not gonna lie. Next up, I got this for another good deal related to Sonic Heroes. We also got this one, Sonic 06. For like $6. Now I'm talking about the prices, but you know me, I'm just kind of a financing kind of dude here, but you know what I mean. Did I even talk about the Sonic Colors game? Felt like I did in the Ultimate. But this one, I actually enjoyed this one on stream. I was gonna also beat it. I actually did like how clean it was. I think it was on my monitor. I don't know. Yeah. I don't mind about the glitches. I just want to make sure it's like very easy to at least beat and play with. This high speed won't be enough. Yeah, no, I had to travel like what, 15 kilometers up north for this. Again, it was freezing. I don't think sickness or any kind just affected me. I was just happy about the game I was really trying to get, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. It's like very good that this collection is going strong like this. Yeah, I love this game. It's, I think, still there. No, actually, it's back. Yeah, I love the just the face of the disc. You know, Sonic's the face of it. It's funny. But we got Sonic X Shadow Generations, and finally, this is just like straight up the latest game. Wait a second. Includes Gerald Bachnick's General. I don't think so, buddy. I think it dated with some other. Okay. Well, anyways, so this was, yeah, the day 1 edition. I bet it's the pre-order type. I only got this because I knew it was a good kind of thing to at least, you know, try it while traveling with the Switch. Same kind of game on the PS5. It was Sonic Generations. The new Shadow Generations also surprised me, but it's all on the PS5, PS4, and whatever much. It was the frame rate for me though, and but I still enjoy this no matter what. I'm like still almost trying to beat it, you know, on the Switch. So I saw the best deal out of this game. It was Sonic Frontiers. I think I picked it up for like 20 Canadian, and it's pretty of a game where it was more of a open world. I didn't know how I can express to that kind of feeling that this was gonna be the first time changing the formula with me, and you know, it was terrible on the Switch. That's what I just realized. Maybe on the Switch too. Yeah, seems a little weird and strange how I don't know how the story progression kind of thing goes along, you know. Always giving out the hearts to Amy, but I still just don't know what I'm doing basically here. So, still a good game. Just need to find that time, you know. Alright, that is the end of the video. I know I want to like compromise these videos nowadays, so part 2 of the game collection, I'll do the digital one on there. So see you on the next one.